Ronald, 2 days on from the Millwall Cup game, how is your team looking for this weekend's game against West Ham?
Yeah, it's good. I think we had a good result against Millwall and played a good second half. The first half was not good. And if we play like the second half with the same intention and with the same quality, I think we can reach a good result on Saturday.
Is it a confidence boost for your team going into this weekend's league match to have that first win of the season under their belts?
Yes, but the best way to have confidence is winning games. You can talk, you can believe in the players. The players can believe in a good result, but finally the result will make everything more easier.
Have you noticed any difference in the way they've trained over the last day or two since that result in terms of their mood and their optimism for the weekend?
No. From the start of the season, I'm happy about the intensity, about the way how act the whole squad. That's very good. And of course, the feeling after Liverpool was okay. A little bit disappointed after the West Bromwich game at home, because we didn't play well in the attack way. And now it's a new one against a tough opponent who starts very, very strong, very good this season.
I was going to say, how do you assess West Ham as a team?
Physical, strong. They like to play with pressing and aggressive pressing. And they play at home, and the crowd of them, they expect good football. And they expect that West Ham is competitive and a little bit unlucky in the first one against Tottenham. I think they deserved another result. They missed a penalty. And what I said before, they have a good start of the season, but we have to win. We like and we have to win, because we had one point on the moment, and it will be tough, but it will be possible.
With this being the last game going into a 2-week international break, is there an added impetus on the match in terms of getting a good result to resonate through that fortnight?
Yeah, but it's not depends on the international break. It's always difficult, because everybody announced the national squad. Is always a little bit interest, but we need to focus for Saturday. And what happened after Saturday, we will see.
A number of your players are already being named in those squads. Will that be an interesting thing to deal with over the coming fortnight, to have some of your players here and some of your players in other parts of the globe, really?
Yeah, we will have a lot of around 16 players in different international squads, and for them it's a good experience. Sometimes away from the club, give another feeling, and always hoping that they come back without injuries, because that's always the problem, because they have to play maybe 1 or 2 times for the national team. But we look forward after that, and we hope always that everybody's coming without injuries.
A couple of your players missed out on the trip to Millwall in midweek, in Morgan Schneidlin and Ryan Bertrand. How are they looking for this weekend?
Yes, good. They did yesterday and today they did a normal training session, and they are in a good shape for Saturday.
Lloyd Isgrove came off at the Den. How's he?
He's still injured, and he will not reach this weekend. I think he will be out for 2-3 weeks, and it's a pity, because he's doing well. He's a young player, but injuries are part of football.
Any other additional team changes you're expecting, or is it as you were?
No, not a lot of changes. Always we have some possibilities in the system. What we did last game against Millwall, we have to decide tomorrow what is the best way to beat West Ham.
And just finally, Florin Gardos is now moving closer to selection. He's been on the bench for the last couple of games. How happy are you with his recovery from his injury and his chances of being involved in the coming weeks?
Yes, I'm happy about that, because he's growing up in a physical way. He's doing well. And little by little he will be 100% and will be competitive for the team, and I look forward for that.
Do you think his presence on the bench is bringing the best out of Maya Yoshida and Jose Fonte, your current central defensive pairing?
You need competition in all the positions, and it's not possible for a player to play the whole season. Sometimes with after international break, Maya Yoshida will play two matches for Japan. He has to travel. We have to wait how he's coming back. And if you need in all the positions 2 good players to be competitive in the Premier League.
And last of all, I do have to ask you, you're into the last few days of the transfer window now. Are there any pieces of news you can share with the fans?
No, I'm not the good person to announce that. If we will bring, or if we sign a new player, then the club will announce that, and they will hear it.